The Outlaws have had some great races so far this week. We will see them line up for a 15-lap contest.
Fire them up, roll off. Fire them up and roll off.
Ben Morabito in the 17 will start in first with Killian McMahon to the outside. In the 2, Danny Mann in the 10, Jaden Johnson in the 8, TJ Moon, Allison Johnson, row at number 3, Mitchell Flatter and Emma Britt in a position 7 and 8. Alex Pate and Hunter Taylor, your top 10. We have 19 scheduled starters. Samantha McDonald, Eli Russell, row at number 6. Joshua Shine, Lincoln Johnson. Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, summertime, Sam Conrad from Somerville, South Carolina in position number 15. Madeline Lang in the 21 in position 16. Lily, why not in the 2W? Mandy Lee in the 41 and Lily in the Moo complete your field. And I believe Lily had a issue in practice qualifying. Do not see the Moo car out on the racetrack. So it looks like we have 18 ready to go green. Big field of Outlaws working through 3 and 4. Morabito going to lead them to green. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, that was big.
Red.
And it looks like drivers are okay over there. Is taking a little bit for Joshua to get out of the 28 after a very hard hit in turn number 1. Mandy Lee in the 41 and Sam Conrad in the 3 also involved, or at least have come to a stop in that one. Mandy Lee out of the 41. Hasn't been a great second half of the week for the driver from Fredericton, New Brunswick. We'll take a look at the replay and hang on. This is going to be big. Oh. So watch, the 28 is there on your left-hand side of your shot, but I think it's going to start ahead. Right there. There goes the 12 of Russell around it. Oh. That's a sudden stop for the 28. So the 12 is going to be the first one around here. That is Eli Russell, right? All by themselves. And then watch the 28. Samantha McDonald and Lincoln Johnson go off into the turn 1. And then after the 3 of Conrad and the 28 make contact, there's nowhere to go. Maddie Lang also involved in that one. One more look at it. Yeah, hang on to this one. 12 all by themselves. And 3 goes wide. Oh, boy. Big hit.
55 in... Oh, sorry, wrong class. Hang on. 17 in, 2 out. Go to the start-finish line and stop. 17 in, 2 out. Start-finish line and stop. 10 in, 8 out.
So the AK team is going to have a lot to do to that car to get it back on the racetrack. So this might be the last we see of
9 in,
Saturday afternoon, out. Summertime Sam from Somerville, South Carolina.
Out. 10 P
and look at
in, 95 out.
They've got half of the crew carrying the body back there. And drivers going to work.
Triple zero, I didn't call your number. I don't know where you're going. Stop.
You know who is going to be busy back there in that AK pit is going to be Josh.
14 in.
That's a lot of work to do with that 3
0,
car.
Stop. I did not call your number. You do not move.
And I know Josh wanted to say
in,
hello to his fans
out.
that are watching at home.
14 in, 000 out. 14, go below the double zero. Triple zero,
accident
you'll go
area has been
outside.
cleared. There's the lineup happening on the front straightaway.
2W roll off. 21 roll off, 2W, 12 roll off. 12 is involved in the caution. Fire up, roll off, fire up, roll off.
So we will restart this one. We have 0 laps completed, 15 laps to go. Outlaw feature number 5.
Lights out
for
all
the
around,
Nashville Spring Series. Presented by Z-Max Micro Lubricant. Ben Morabito. 17 to the inside. Outside is Killian McMahon in the 2.
Give it, take, and patience.
And here comes the green. 9 of TJ Moon. Trying to get a top 5 ever from this. Up the hill goes at 95 at the back. We're 3 wide for position number 2. Jaden Johnson tries to take second place away from Killian McMahon. McMahon will fall to 3rd. Tries to get back, tries to do the crossover. Keep your eye on that battle for position number 2 and behind. They're side by side. Allison Johnson, Emma Britt work the outside. Johnson goes a little wide. Britt looks to the inside. TJ Moon looking there too. Danny Mann a part of that battle. Britt up the hill just a little bit. Johnson holding that outside. The 9 of TJ Moon. Looking on from behind this battle. Johnson wide. Moon to the inside. This is the 4th place battle. Check that 5th place battle if you include the 38. And battle for the lead. The 8 cars looking. Jaden Johnson looking to take it away from the 17 of Morabito and Killian McMahon. Now to the inside. Little mistake by the 8 allows the 2 of McMahon to get to the bottom side. Morabito trying to inch away from this battle in behind for position number 2, the runner-up spot. Outlaw driver starting to get into a rhythm as McMahon gets a great run off of the corner. A little wide for Johnson. They'll be wheel to wheel into turn number 3. Give it to Killian McMahon. Can Johnson cross McMahon back over? Can't get to the inside. And we'll go back to the inside. Will Jaden Johnson. Crossovers at position number 2. McMahon trying to get back down there. You see him working the wheel with those green gloves. And as they battle, Danny Mann is closing in position number 4. In turn, Morabito is pulling away. Halfway, 8 down, 7 to go. McMahon back to the inside, does not want to let the 8 car go. 8 car gets momentum out of the corner, gets to the back bumper, gives a little shot to the 2. Now, can Killian McMahon, after that crossover party for the runner-up position, begin to reel in Morabito? Emma Britt's got some speed. Britt has caught the 10 of Danny Mann. Emma going to take a look. Oh, and a little more than a look.
Yellow,
Britt around.
yellow, turn 2, yellow, turn 2.
Ooh, that was close.
10, 38, 10, 10P, 38, 10. 17-2-8, 17-2-8.
We'll take a look at it here. Emma Britt, the last 2 laps, had picked up her 2 fastest laps of the race.
4:15.95.14.
She's got a little more than she bargained for. Close call with the 95 of Hunter Taylor.
12.000, 21.
The 2 and the 8.
W.
We're putting on a show for that runner-up position. It was
10,
good
you
to
were
see some
involved.
clean
You're
racing
dropping
between
the
those
tail.
2.
10, Danny Mann, you were involved. Drop to the tail.
Morabito now in position
Behind
number 1 with McMahon in second. McMahon going to have an opportunity to try to get
10,
by the 17.
10, 38, 10P. 10, come on, Danny Man, roll up. Let's go. 38 in front of the 10P.
5 laps remaining, 10 laps completed.
Double it up. Let's go. Double it up. Danny Man up 2 spots at the tail. Double it up. Double it up. Danny Man up 1 more in front of the 38. Lights out, coming to green next time by. Lights out, coming to green next time by.
So that'll move a couple of cars closer forward. The 9, a TJ Moon, will line up in position number 4. Mitchell Flatter will line up position number 5. Allison Johnson 6th. 95 of Hunter Taylor in 7th. Samantha McDonald in 8th. 9th is going to be Eli Russell, and 10th is the 000 of Lincoln Johnson. 5 to go. Green flag flies. Killian McMahon looking to get a victory out of this one. Ben Morabito is point racing this week, trying to pick up a Nashville Spring Series championship and the guitar that goes with. And here comes the 8. Jaden Johnson sees an opportunity. He'll move to second. Can he get one more spot? TJ Moon a part of the battle in the 9. 4 cars, nose to tail, down the back straightaway. Moon gets a run into 3. Can't do anything. Oh, trouble! Morabito in the wall. Leader gets the wall in a 4.
Yellow front stretch.
And we're spinning in front.
That was everything is after on the backside. Everything is after on the backside. 8, just go ahead and hold your brakes.
So they will get those cars back in the position. It was the 17.
9, back it down. I got track services on a racetrack. Go low. Nine, slow down. 8.
Keep your eye on the leader in the 17.
Grab the front. 8, use the inside lane and go ahead to the front.
Almost looks like something broke on that race car the way it went in. Close calls there from a few others. One more time.
8, 2, 9 is the top 3. 8, 2, 9 is the top 3. 4 in front of the 95.
One more right there, and you can see Ben's trying to turn that race car, and that car is not turning off the corner. You can see the hands on the wheel as he works it.
8 and 2, grab the outside. 8
right
2,
there,
grab
and
the
it's
outside,
gone from that point.
Around. (21 and 14 in front of the 38. 38 drop back 2. 38 drop back 2.
And they are going to take that car, I believe, to the hot pit. I don't know how much they're going to be able to do from the hot pit with that one.
Single file restart, everyone. Get single file.
There's the damage to the 860 prepared race car.
All right, buggy is coming on in home. If we're good, we're going to go lights out. Lights out, coming to green. Lights out, coming to green.
3 laps remaining in this one. Jaden Johnson, Killian McMahon, TJ Moon, your top 3. Green flag back in the air. They shuffled around at the back of the field, but they are all straight as they drive it into corner number 1. Allison Johnson going to look at position number 5. Danny Mann follows, but they are still chasing these top 4. Jaden Johnson and Killian McMahon have been the class of this field so far. TJ Moon, great run to position number 3. If they have anything left, they got to show it now. White flag flies here. Final lap for the 8 of Jaden Johnson. Killian McMahon to the inside, got the run through 1 and 2, could not get that thing to stick. Can McMahon do it one more time? Drives it in deep into 3 and 4, cannot get there. Checkered flag for the 8 of Jaden Johnson.
Flag. 8, 2, and 9. 8, 2, and 9.
Killian McMahon holds on for second. TJ Moon to third.
8, and 9 to
Killian McMahon drove it in deep into 1 and 2. Almost bought the farm in 3 and 4. Jaden Johnson's going to come out with the win. And you thought that was exciting. They got one more feature to come later on this afternoon for the Outlaws.
8-2-9 NX trailer. Fire up the young lions, send them to the start-finish line and stop. Cross off foot traffic.